Hey guys, back at it again tonight. Should be fun. The glove's still wet. A little irritated about that. But I'll overlook it. Look the other way. Be the bigger man. Or whatever you want to say. I'm still saying I need a bigger pan. When I say bigger pan, like if it was an inch deeper, if this pan was an inch deeper but the grate's higher to hold, I wouldn't have to change the as often. But I'm finding that I have to change it often. So it gets irritating. But I love it. I'm not going to give it away. Yep. I got to open up a new box. All 9 yards tonight. Fun stuff here. Bang. Come on, Caddy. She couldn't take her off. She couldn't take her off. There we go. Let's lock this up. Let's get this going. Gotta get this going. Again, like or subscribe, like everybody says in their YouTube videos. But you don't have to. I'm not forcing you to do it. But if you got comments, I want comments. Negative, positive, I don't care. A comment's a comment. If you watch it, great. If you don't watch it, if you watch it and see it's me and turn it off, that's even fine. That's even better. If that's what you want. Another beautiful night out. Should have went to Dollar Tree and Goodwill an hour ago, but I don't know. I was just feeling it and saying, hey, trying to figure out, you're burning my fingers. Look, pal, you're burning my fingers. I don't need my fingers burnt. So we went to, and by no means am I a Democrat or, sympathize with them or anything, but I do get it, okay? But my argument about the governor and her, telling us to wear face masks, she should have done that on day one. March 24th, she should have said, if you're going anywhere, you wear a mask. Okay? That's my argument about that. Well, tonight, we're in Goodwill in Charlotte. And this guy rolls up in there about halfway through our visit. I had already checked for Christmas trees and couldn't find any. And he says, You know, he comes in without a mask, and the lady asks, "You need a mask?" And he's like going, "No, I don't." And she's like going, "Well, I got a mask right here if you want one." And he goes, "No." So she signaled somebody because, you know, he was shopping. And now get this, okay? I can understand Walmart. I can understand Meijer. I can understand Kroger, Target, you know. You need something, you're going to get it, type of thing. This guy came into Goodwill and didn't get a cart, he got one of those baskets. Now that's where I just was like, okay, this is more of a political stunt, or what's he trying to do? Prove a point? So then, when the manager finally got around to it, that, you know, there was somebody in the store, she promptly said, "Sir, you need to wear a mask. It's the order of the governor." He says, "No, I don't." And she says, "Well, yes, because that's the rules." In which, again, I'm gonna go. That's what. Okay, they can refuse you service. He flips off with, "You're violating my Fourth Amendment rights and my and HEPA." Which, of course, I felt like, okay, no, I don't think they are, but they could have been, but, you know. So I kept my mouth shut. I didn't say anything, but then he went out to his car, and he just sat there. That's the other thing that, you know, kind of like made me go, what are you trying to prove? I get it if you're pissed off at the world. Because the world pissed you off somewhere in your vantage point. But he sat in his car. We went to Dollar Tree because my truck was literally parked right next to his ass. And I was like, yeah, we're not going to be dealing with an asshole like this. So I'm not going to do it. But what would you guys have done? And I'm not saying go beat his ass up or anything like that. I'm more of a, you know, what would you guys have done in that situation? In feelings, not actions. More like, you know, was this guy in the wrong? Was he, you know, and I'm very adamant about my mask. I wear it 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. There's not a day I don't go by that is like, yeah, so guess what we get to do? We get to wear a mask again. Oh, great, I'm at work. So like I said, it just was weird. The whole incident was all weird. But we prevailed and moved on.